Okay, hi guys, back for more Skyblock and all that. Get off. I harvested the trees, and we're having some major issues. Acacia's doing fine. I made a rather large profit in acacia saplings. Oak is sustaining itself just barely because of the way they're growing together. Birch is doing just fine. Spruce is also doing fine. Barely, also. We have problems with dark oak and jungle. Jungle didn't produce any saplings during the last harvest. I mean, technically they produced one, but I planted that one, and then that tree didn't produce any. Which isn't the biggest deal. I have more saplings for them. That's cool. If it only a one-time thing, better luck next time. But the dark oak, they require large trees. The spruce, you can do large tree or the smaller trees. But the dark oak have to be a large tree. This is a problem since I only have 3 saplings. And, yeah, I used to have like a full stack of them. I have like a full stack of pretty much every type of sapling because I started out with that. But spruce and dark oak saplings magically, mysteriously disappeared in the last episode. Wonder what could have caused that. Anyways, yes, this means I'm going to have to do this. I am sorry, okay? You do the same. You would do the same if all of your crap just disappeared on you. And I know that's not what happened. I'm kind of a moron. But seriously, it's not that they fell off the sides or anything. This platform is more than large enough, okay? It's not that it fell off the sides. It literally just didn't produce any at all. I sat there and watched it the whole time, and not one sapling fell off of the tree. It was... I don't even know, guys. I'm thinking what I may have to actually do is move everything, like space these out. I think they're actually interfering with each other, their sapling rates and everything. I put them too close together, something like that. So yeah, I'm going to have to completely reconstruct this place sometime in the near future. In the meantime, though, from that one wood harvest, I did get a large number of logs and crap, as you can see. So we won't be running low on wood anytime soon unless I somehow manage to, die by stupidity again. And these guys are doing good. You can see they have a considerable portion already planted. Once again, in theory, once this whole thing is fully planted over, they will begin breeding, and we will have villager trades as an option, and of course, iron farms. But all that's in the future. What matters right now, at this day and age, are trees. And these slimes keep spawning. For those of you that don't know, I didn't even know this until recently. This air worlds in general, are considered by the game, the way it's programmed, super flat worlds. They're a type of super flat world. And that's cool because in super flat worlds, for those of you that don't know, slimes will spawn at any light level. Basically, the entire world is one giant slime chunk. So slime farm's not really going to be too much of an issue, hopefully. That's the good news. This whole world is one massive slime chunk. And, yeah, slimes will occasionally spawn on this platform while I'm, over here doing something. I'm far enough away that they can actually spawn over here. So, yeah, over time you'll see we're gathering slime balls. That is because they keep randomly popping up out of the ground, and I have to get rid of them before they push me off into the void. That's also how the experience down here is going up. Don't worry, I'm not cheating or anything. Except, to get saplings because they freaking didn't fall. How many times does that happen to you? I mean, sure, by random chance it's going to happen occasionally. But, okay, 6 different trees. No, I had 5 jungle trees, plus another jungle tree that I planted separately, plus the dark oak tree. All failed to produce sufficient saplings. 7 trees couldn't do it. 7 trees couldn't produce 1 sapling. Explain to me how that happens. Anyways, though, on a better note, and away from this depressing rain, I have gone into the nether. We, by the way, are like right at the bottom of the nether because we're like at the bottom of the overworld too. If I mine down here for a ways, you will see sometime in the hopefully relatively near future. Okay, no, there's lava. Screw that. Anyways, if you go down through that cave, you'll get to a point where there's like a bedrock. Like we're sitting at the bottom of the nether, which is why we're completely underground right now, for those of you that are wondering. And yeah, I'll have to work that out sometime. But I planted these mushrooms here because I was thinking I need a mushroom farm at some point. And mushrooms only grow in low light levels. And I can't do that in the overworld because hostile mobs will spawn. So I did it in the nether, because the only thing that can spawn in this area are zombie pigmen, which are neutral mobs. As long as I don't touch them, they're not hostile. So, yeah. These guys are going to slowly multiply and cover this entire area while I'm in the nether. And yeah, that should hopefully help to some extent on food problems, possibly, maybe, hopefully, kinda, sorta, not really, we'll see. But yeah, I just thought that I'd give you that quick update before I got on with the rest of the episode. So, hope you enjoyed this short clip about how everything is going to hell except for mushrooms. Thank you, mushrooms. Thank you for making my day. So I've just been going around, you know, chopping down trees, harvesting crops, stuff like that. And I've gotten a lot done, actually, since the last clip. First of all, we completely filled up this chest, so I, you know, made a new one and all that. And, by the way, I think I may have possibly solved our jungle wood problem. I forgot you could actually make the big jungle trees. I'm hoping that that will actually drop saplings. Is that the way they work? Because I thought I remember from somewhere, and I don't know how true this is, don't take my word for this, that the little trees rarely, if ever, drop saplings, and you have to get them through the big trees. I don't know how true that is, but if it is true, that's our problem. And also, all this work, I've actually spent a fair amount of time out here, and during that time, these guys have been planting, and they have almost completed the entire thing. And like I said, once this is complete, we will start having villagers. One thing I just realized, those torches being there means they can't plant anything on those squares. So, yeah. Either we'll have to do something about that later, or I honestly don't care at the moment. So we're just going to leave that as is. Ooh! Giant jungle tree. Yay. Alright. Let's see if this is going to work. I need an axe. Let's grab some cobblestone. Let's grab 2 axes, actually, in case one breaks. We need those to make 2 axes. Alright. Well, it's big. Alright. Let's hope this works. This is coming out quite a way, so actually before I harvest it, I want to bring all of these out by 1 block. Just like this. I've been cutting this tree down for a while, and I'm already seeing saplings, although that one is about to fall off the edge. Yeah, I think we just solved our sapling problem. There are logs still in there somewhere. I think I see one. Yep. Alright. Time to pillar up. Okay, I have 3. Just need 1 more sapling to fall, and I can replant it. Come on. Just 1 more. 1 more. There we go. Yeah, that was the problem, guys. We need to use the big trees from now on. That's fine. I can do that. In this gap where the jungle trees used to be, I'm going to plant oak trees, and I know I have these oak trees. Those oak trees produce plenty of wood, that's why I'm going to keep them there, but occasionally, because of the way they're growing together and stuff, they won't produce all the saplings I need, and I forgot to collect all the acacia saplings, but we'll replant that in the future. Anyways, point being, these oak trees are for getting large amounts of oak wood. These ones are more for specifically getting saplings. So I'm just going to use the rest of this to plant all of these. And then, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so another addition to our farming area. Let's put it right here, why not? With a cactus there. So that should be growing rather shortly, and are these trees going to interfere? I think they're just barely going to miss it. Did another slime just jump off the edge? Wow. But yeah, I think that's just barely going to miss it, because the trees... Oh, these oak trees might... Yeah, no, this is going to have to go somewhere else. Somewhere else entirely. How about here? Why not? Seems good a place as any. Guys, I was just AFKing for a second, right? It's done. It's only a matter of time until they start breeding at this point. And hopefully, the majority of the little babies will end up in that hole. And eventually here. And I don't think... Because what's going to happen, they're going to get stuck in the little airspace there where the sign is. And when they grow up, they're going to grow up into this water and float to the top. So we shouldn't have little baby villagers running around everywhere, hopefully. But you never know. We'll find out. So now it's time to start, I guess, building up for the actual base in the future. So, I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to build both of these towers and the ladder at the same time. It'll have to be something like this. Yeah, this will work fine. So I'm just going to keep doing this until I get decently high. So I was originally thinking level 100, but honestly, I think this is high enough. We're only at level 50. At least for the first year. We can go higher if we want more to add, like, to the base in the future. So I'm just going to come down here and build up the secondary tower, which is just there to make sure I don't, like, fly off the side. I lean into it. You'll see soon, hopefully. Ow. Alright, we're here. No! Oh! Oh! Ah! Ah! Wow. That scared the crap out of me. Oh, I forgot to put the little slabs. Is that a big oak tree? I think it is. Crap, that's going to be annoying to take down. Let's get rid of these other ones. I honestly don't care at this point. And was there a slime over here? I just saw one. Did it jump off the edge? Wow. They really are stupid. Let's get these guys started, shall we? You take a potato? You take a potato. Now it's just a matter of time until we have a baby villager around here. Good news, guys, there are no large oak trees here, just by random chance. Which means that we don't have to spend a freaking year harvesting these trees. As soon as the rest of them are done growing, I will get to cutting these all down. And that is going to be a lot of wood. No, no. How did he even spawn? Do not knock me off the edge. He's not coming out from behind that tree. Alright. I need a strategy here. Let's make a crafting table right here in the middle of a battle. Let's get ourselves... No. A stone sword-a-majig. Here. Put these barricades here so when I jump out he won't knock me off the side. Okay, how did he spawn? Must have been somewhere in this general area, I guess. So, Did he spawn on that block? If that's a thing, then I'm... Oh, God. No. No. No! Alright, if he really did spawn on the jungle tree, then there's nothing I can really do about that, because we're gonna need jungle wood. So, I suppose this place is just now dangerous, and that's something we're gonna have to look out for. Wonderful. Okay, some of the oak trees haven't grown yet, but I don't care. I'm gonna start on this end. I did temporarily remove our cactus, because I want to make sure I get 100% of all the jungle saplings. So yeah, let's get on with it. Guys, bad news. Both dark oak and jungle failed to produce enough saplings. Again. Why does this keep happening? I'll have to figure this out sometime in the future. This is really bothering me. The thing is, though, they were both close. Like, really close. Like, they both got 3 saplings and then stopped. So, it's possible it was a fluke. Maybe, like, other trees are catching their saplings and they're despawning or something. Okay, next time I'm going to cut down all of the other trees and then jungle and dark oak and see if that works. Because something here is not right. I feel so stupid. I was wondering why these melons weren't growing. On one side you have cocoa beans, on the other side you have a torch. So we're just going to move that to right here. Because the pumpkin still has another space to grow. By the way, I did a little more work there, as you can see. Just added a couple blocks to make it look a little larger, and make it actually a little larger. And the villager thing has been fully stocked for a while, and they've been throwing these guys potatoes. I don't know, does it just take a while? Because none of them are breeding. I'm hoping it's just a it takes some time thing, rather than I somehow mess this design up. Because it's going to be a real pain to, completely redo it. That potato's fully grown. Somebody needs to harvest that. Go on. One of you two. Either one, doesn't matter which. Harvest the potatoes. There's another one there. Just somebody break a potato. This isn't hard. Take the freaking potato and breed. How did the slime die here on its own? Did it, like, climb up this and repeatedly fall off or something? If that's a thing, then we just accidentally created a slime farm. Cool. And a gold farm, apparently, as zombie pigmen are now spawning inside the portal. Alright, I'm going to fight this pigman. But first, I'm going to drop crap off in here, so I don't want to lose everything. If I somehow lose, which... Zombie pigmen are really only dangerous when you have a lot of them grouped up, but he could potentially knock me off the edge here, so, yeah. Or I could knock him off the edge. What? How? I was holding down shift! How? Damn it! Alright, so I finally respawned in a valid place, and I'm over by all the trees. How'd that even happen? Thank God I put all my stuff inside the chest. All I lost was a sewn sword. But still, that was annoying. Extremely annoying. Is that a thing? Like, you can't really shift on chests or whatever? Apparently it is. Alright, interesting fact to you guys. If you try doing that on a chest, it will kill you. Apparently. Alright guys, this is getting pretty long, so I think I'm going to end it here. But, yeah. Thank you all for watching. Please do leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.